Welcome to our third lesson doing geographical investigations from home, but still this seems to work. So you've got your booklet on paper or you have your online version, okay? And what we are going to look at today is how we present our data. Now, before you get on to presenting your data, you must check that you have completed the last part of lesson 2. The last part of lesson 2, before we get to data presentation, which is today's lesson, okay, is to make sure you send out your questionnaire. Now, this questionnaire, okay, needs to be sent to as many people as you can. Ideally, other people in Year 9, even better, other people in different year groups in Preston Manor School. So they need to be Preston Manor students and they could be Preston Manor parents, but what we would like is a minimum of 10 people to respond. Now, you can send this quiz, this questionnaire, out to as many people as you like. You can use it through Snapchat. You can send it out through Instagram. It's just that link, okay? And this is a real opportunity for you guys to use your networks, your followers, to get some interesting results to our questionnaire. And remember, our questionnaire, because we are all collecting it together, is considered primary data, okay? Now, once that data has been collected, we'll be able to present it. This lesson, lesson 3, is going to take you through the sort of theory behind data presentation. And the next lesson, lesson 4, is when you actually will have to use the data that we've collected as a year group to start coming to some conclusions. And before we can do conclusions, of course, we have to show our data. So this whole lesson is about how we present our data. So starting off with these different types of data presentations on the left and your definitions on the right-hand side. They are in the wrong order. They are not matched up in the right places. Can you please match them up with the correct descriptions? If you're trying to do this in your booklet and you're not really sure how, use a number system, number and letter system, or you can draw arrows onto your image, okay? Then we're gonna have a look at some of the advantages and disadvantages of each of the following types of data presentation. Now, in the booklet, this is presented in a series of things that look like this, little grids, okay? Each grid, you can either color code it for advantage and disadvantage, or you can put a symbol in there to show what you think it is. So at this point, and for the next couple of slides, I want you to read it, decide, is this thing an advantage? Is this a disadvantage? And put the correct answer in there for me, please. The correct answers will, of course, pop up as you keep working through. So, hopefully you are now feeling very confident with how to complete this work. If you haven't done the previous lessons, you must go back and do those first. None of this will make sense otherwise, okay? So, enjoy being at home, being able to work from home, but please make sure your work is getting done.